Well, Talafalava no mai, haramai, and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to a day two action here at the WBSC Oceania U15 Women's World Cup Qualifier. Great to have you along. It'll be New Zealand taking on the home side, American Samoa, in this game. And off the back of a very close matchup, barn burner and the nightcap yesterday between these two teams, it is now an opportunity here on a day two for them to play each other. I'm Jason Gerbes, aka Chopper. Great to have you along for this as we see American Samoa being announced out on to the park. A fantastic crowd. Here as we see 26 degrees Celsius and just the odd cloud in the sky, but a beautiful day nevertheless. Let's go down to the ground announcer now and for the national anthems of these two teams, New Zealand and American Samoa. Beautiful day here.
All right.
National anthems as they will just kind of
go ahead and shake hands. We're about to start.
That international respect between teams where they will shake hands, go back to the respective sides before they go to battle. Well, kia koutou, katoa, no mai haramai, and talofa lava, everyone, and welcome in here to Pango in American Samoa for this critical matchup. New Zealand come into the game with an 0-3 record after a day and a bit of play here in American Samoa. And on the flip side, well, American Samoa, they come in with a 1-1 record. Let's have a look at them defensively now for American Samoa. Well, Rosemary O'Brien at left field, Marisol Pena Rosa will be the starting centre fielder.
Our second game for the day is about to start.
Here is starting at right field. Joeti Whaigai Miley will be the starting third baseman. Amanda Davis will be at shortstop. And you see Felice will be the starting second baseman. Aurelia Lefetti will be the starting at first base for American Samoa. Amaya Martin Villiers will be behind the dish. And Kaholangi Collins got the start against New Zealand last night. She starts again here today for American Samoa. Offensively, the Kiwis looking to bound back here. And they will start with the pitcher. Casey Halliday will be hitting for herself in the lead-off spot here. So quite the change for the Kiwis. Kiana Byrne will be hitting 2 today for New Zealand. Kailani Orupi will be in the 3 spot, the catcher. Awatea Bradley will be hitting clean-up. Atahua Tauriri will be in the 5 spot, the left fielder and centre fielder. Hazel Paul will round out the outfielders, batting in 6 today at right field. Miller Hesp will be at second base. And at third base, Scarlett Mulholland Morrison gets the start there for the Kiwis. And Ella Huff will be at first base for New Zealand, and that rounds out their batting order. So not far away from getting underway here as American Samoa take the paddock. A beautiful day here locally, as we mentioned, as American Samoa will take their warm-up pitches to get themselves underway. They played exceptionally well, American Samoa. Of course, the big game for them was last night against New Zealand. After they got welcomed into this qualifier from Australia, 26-0, they went down to Australia. But then the game against New Zealand, 13-10 victory for American Samoa. But in the top of the 5th innings, they were down to their last out, down to their last strike. They were down 9-2, and then they made their way back. A spirited comeback, a 2-run home run from Mana in the 5th innings, and then they played at 8 runs in the top of the 6th innings. That was the difference in that game. New Zealand would have a consolation run in the bottom of the 7th, but 13-10, the final score for that game on a day 1. Well, our Kaiwaiwao referee umpires for this one, Deb Akiog will be behind the dish, calling the balls and strike. Mark Portis will be over at first base. Andrew McManus will be the starting second base umpire. Stuart Tyler at third base, and Christy Andrews, the ever-lovable scorer here
starting
for the WBSC. So not far away from getting underway here, ladies and gentlemen, on day 2 of competition. New Zealand, American Samoa here. A must-win for the Kiwis. A draw at the least. Top 2 top 2 teams of Oceania will qualify for the World Cup coming up next year. So, New Zealand, everything in front of them to play for here now. You can see the American Samoa coaches hang loose. Mama Goose. American Samoa playing loose, that's for sure. So, second game on day 2. Really is great to have you along for it, ladies and gentlemen, as we see American Samoa just finishing off their warm-ups for you as we're about to get underway. Critical matchup on day 2. New Zealand, American Samoa, U15 WBSC Oceania Women's World Cup Qualifier. There's the Kiwis on deck. They are ready to go, aren't they? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Well, guess what? Let's do it. New Zealand, American
Starting
Samoa.
it off for Team New Zealand, number 14, Casey.
Halliday will be the starting pitcher for New Zealand. First pitch to her is outside the zone. Quick turnaround here in American Samoa.
Casey's count is 1 ball.
I thank the local TV station, KVZK TV, national broadcaster, for bringing us in the imagery here today.
That's an outside pitch. Casey with a count of 2-0. And that is ball 4. Oh, correction. That's a hit by pitch. Casey heads over to first.
So
Next up for Team New Zealand, number 6, Kiana.
Leadoff runner on for the Kiwis. Just what the doctor ordered. Seeing that last pitch. Yeah, that allows you to get on base. Kiana Byrne. Opportunity. First pitch running. And Stone Cold Steve Austin on arrival. And American Samoa.
Casey tries to steal, but she's tagged out. The throw down from catcher to second base, and that's 1 down.
One ball on the batter here, Byrne. 1 away now.
Kiana's count, 1 ball and no strikes.
One fouls off.
Foul tip. Kiana's count now is 2 balls and 1 strike.
Fouls back.
Another foul ball for Kiana. Her count now is even, 2-2.
You can see the American Samoan coaches at the fence. They're excited for this opportunity. They know if they win this game here, they are through to the World Cup. Foul tip into a leg of Byrne. Byrne comes in with a
That's foul ball.
167 batting average.
Kiana's count remains 2-2.
452 OPS.
Kiana connects on that. She pops it up. And that is caught in right field.
Oh, a fantastic catch.
And
Look
that's
at that.
caught by Raven.
Dab her
We've
up.
got 2 down.
The hero from yesterday, Raven Mana, hit that 2-run home run to keep the game alive for American Samoa. Gets the second out here of the innings. Brings brings up the bat here.
Next up for Team New Zealand, number 9, Keilani.
Orupe. Starting catcher for New Zealand here in this game. Every time Orupe's been up the bat, she's hit the ball hard, including...
Ball 2 for Keilani.
First innings yesterday against the pitcher here, Collins, drove it right back into her.
That's another high pitch there. Keilani's count now is 3-0. And that is ball 4. Keilani heads over to first. Next up for Team New Zealand, we have number 25, Owatea.
4 straight balls for Rupe down to first base. Before the next batter comes in, they'll bring out a courtesy runner for Orupe. That will be Akiana Byrne will come out to run out of the dugout. So, one away, runner at first base. So it looks like New Zealand's going to leave count Orupe in the run. Oh, it's here Bradley. Takes the first pitch outside the zone. And now they make the change for the courtesy runner. High fives. So Akiana Byrne does come out to run.
His count is 1-0.
Pitches up top, pick off attempt. Gets loose, off goes Byrne to second base. So the Kiwis with a runner in scoring position now. Really no option, no need to throw that ball in that situation. But New Zealand won't argue. This pitch is outside. So 3 straight balls here to Bradley.
New Zealand has a temporary runner for their catcher. It's 2 down. Number 6 going in for number 9. Tea's count is 3 balls and no strikes.
So it's down low, gets away from the catcher. It'll also allow the runner to go down to third base with the ball.
Ball 4 for Tea. She's safe at first. A steal for Keilani. She's safe at third. Next up for Team New Zealand, Ata'ahua. Number 26.
Commentator, she's got a great pronunciation. Ata'ahua Tuiri. First pitch is down low and off to the races goes New Zealand again. So
Tea with a steal, safe at second.
2 runners in scoring position here.
Ata'ahua with a count of 1-0.
One down low. Two straight balls here to Tuiri. Outside, big lead at third base. Back in time. Kuhulani Collins, starting pitcher for American Samoa, trying to bear down here. Infielders creep in, especially first base, right on the batter. They pull that back. That'll be ball 4.
Ball 4.
So, loaded bases situation.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Next up for Team New Zealand, number 23, Hazel.
Right fielder for New Zealand, Paul. Hazel Paul. First pitch he sees is above the zone. And Ilulani Collins hasn't quite found the strike zone yet in the top of the first innings. This one goes wild. And New Zealand will come in to score
on
the
a wild
opening
pitch.
score here
A
of
run
the game.
comes in. Runners are safe at second and third.
So just what the doctor ordered here for Michelle Kingy's New Zealand under 15 team. Score first here in the match.
Swing and a miss for Hazel.
Good pitch by Collins on the inside edge there. Balls, one strike to count.
Hazel connects on that, but that goes foul.
Well played by the third basewoman, Bunga Mali. This allows that to stay in foul territory. Two count here. And a hard hit ball from New
Hazel
Zealand will
bounce a
plate
grounder,
runs.
and that gets into left field. That's a single for Hazel with 2 RBIs.
Oh, celebration time for the
Next
Kiwis
up for Team
here.
New Zealand, number 2, Mila. 2 down.
Nice, powerful stroke of the 5-6 hole goes to left field. And New Zealand get off to a flyer now, 3 runs to 0. One pops up. And the first baseline will take care of
And
business.
that is 3 down.
And not before New Zealand jump out to a 3-0 lead here in the top of the first innings. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with more action here live on day 2 of competition. It is the U15 Women's Oceania World Cup Qualifier for the WBSC. Oh, no, my hook and my Tolofalava. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the fielding lineup for the Kiwis out there. Bradley, Turetti and Paul in the outfield. Well, Holland Morrison and hot corner. Byrne Heston up the middle with Huff over at first base. Orupe behind the dish. And Casey Halliday, the starting pitcher for New Zealand. American Samoa's batting order looks like this. Davis, Mana, Penarosa. The top 3, Martin Villiers, Lefetia in 4 and 5. Whaigai Mali is hitting 6 today. O'Brien, Felice and Kahulangi Collins will bat for herself in the 9 spot here in American Samoa. Bottom of the first innings. Let's go back down and join the action.
Nice one. She connects, but that one goes foul.
First pitch, driven down the side. Kia ora koutou katoa, talofa lava. Welcome into today's coverage.
Amari's count is 0-1.
Great to have you along for it.
Inside pitch for Amari. Her count now is 1-1.
Tino Tata that last pitch. Of course, working in conjunction with KVZK TV here to bring you the coverage from this World Cup qualifier.
Amari connects. She pops that up, and that's deep into right field. Amari makes her round. And that is a triple for Amari. She's safe at third.
Well, New Zealand got off to a flyer with 3 runs in the top of the
Next
first
up for
innings
Team
here.
American Samoa, number 14, Raven.
Now, Marley, she blasted that one to right field, didn't she? Well, yesterday, trailing by 7, Raven Marnie had a 2-run shot to keep their hopes alive, and they'd come back from behind to win the game in the end. She backs now.
Raven starts out with a strike. 0-1 is her count. Raven connects.
Line.
She bats a line drive. That's caught by third base. We've got 1 down.
A reactional grab there by Mulholland Morrison at third base for New Zealand. Gets the first out.
Next up for Team American Samoa, number 78, Marisol. Marisol bats a grounder, a single for her, safe at first.
And more importantly for American Samoa, they scored their first run of the ball
Next
game
up for
here.
Team American Samoa, number 17, Amaya. We've got 1 down. Marisol with a single and a double, bringing 1 run in.
Martin Felius starting catcher. As Casey Halliday getting the start here for New Zealand on the hill.
Maya's count is 1-0.
Do like the look.
That's a ball for Maya. 2-0 is her count.
That pitch. Let's take another look at that pitch. It doesn't look that far off it to me. Like, right there. Ball. The umpire's got the best view of the house, to be fair. That one will come in, and that'll be a dead ball. The runner will be given
That's a
first
hit
base.
by pitch. Maya heads over to first.
So 2 runners on here now for American Samoa.
Next up for Team American Samoa, number 12, Aurelia.
New Zealand coach just out to ask the question. Did she make an attempt to get away from the ball? The umpires will get together and they'll make their decision on it. Let's take another look at it ourselves. So here comes the delivery. Was it part of the swing? I don't think so. I think the umpire's got it right on the money here. Yeah, and they have decided no hit by pitch, so she'll stay at first base. So 2 runners on for American Samoa, looking to reply to the 3 runs, already 1 scored so far. First basewoman, Aurelia Lefetti now. One comes down Main Street.
Aurelia starts out with a strike. 0-1 is her count. We have runners at first and second for Team American Samoa. 1 down. Aurelia connects on that, but that goes far left. Foul ball.
See the hills in the distance here.
Aurelia's count now is 0-2.
Set the back chop for this capital C, Pongo and American Samoa. Coastline not too far away.
Swing and a miss. Aurelia strikes out at the plate. We've got 2 down.
Oh, the runners are in the hot box here. Looking to... Oh, and they have obstruction. So they're going to send the runners back. There you go. You can see the umpire has adjudicated. The obstruction going back there at one stage. So they get the base they were going to in this case, and we're running back.
Because it's a dead ball, runners are returned back to their bases. We've got 2 down for Team American Samoa. Next up for the batter, we have number 24, Joy.
Just had a screenshot with that collision with the shortstop. The umpires have ruled. Runners on 1 and 2 now. 2 down here.
On a wild pitch, we have runners stealing. Runners safe at second and third.
Gift from New Zealand.
Joy's count is 1 ball and no strikes.
Both runners to be in scoring position. And just spins inside. Two balls here. Walks have been the Achilles heel for the New Zealand pitchers this week so
Joy's
far.
count now is 2 balls and no strikes. That's a high pitch. Ball 3 for Joy.
After the hit pitch, 3 straight balls. Big breath here from Halliday on the mound.
And that is ball 4. Joy's going to head over to first. We've got bases loaded. Up to bat for Team American Samoa, number 8, Rosemary.
O'Brien, the starting left fielder for American Samoa. Big opportunity here in the bottom of the first innings. At first pitch.
Rosemary pops that up, and that's missed in infield.
It's confusion. American Samoa trying to score 3. And she is
And that's
safe.
in the field. Home run for Rosemary.
Well, I don't know if that's deemed an actual home run, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, but you've got to give credit to the American Samoans here. They didn't stop running in this play, and it paid dividends. Let's take another quick look at it here. Loaded bases situation, first pitch to O'Brien. Bang. Shortstop.
Rosemary O'Brien with a in-the-field park grand slam.
See the errant throw there.
Next up for Team American Samoa, number 23, Fa'alele.
O'Brien, but no one backing up that throw to home plate. And there's two errors on the play. So American Samoa, to their credit, kept on running here. Kept on running in this situation, and they have grabbed the lead 5
Team
runs
New
to
Zealand
3.
takes a timeout.
It's a great example of never stop running. Let's take another look at it for you. Here, loaded bases for American Samoa. Ball falls in. Now going, the throw is skewed. That's the runner from first base. She's all the way to 3 there. Now looking to go to score. Here comes the original batter who hit the ball. And no one backing up that throw to home plate. And in they come. So 4 runs scored, 2 off the hit and 2 off errant
Today's
throws
count
here.
is 1 ball and no strikes.
In the bottom of the first innings.
Ball 2.
One of those plays, though, bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, you've got the play at third base. That's where everyone's thinking. Then you have a look at the play after that. That's the add-on play. 2 of them, the throw to home plate, then the throw back. No backing up on
Leg
either
connects,
of them.
but that goes foul. Her count now is 2 balls and 1 strike. Play's count now is 3-1.
So 3 balls, 1 strike here.
Leg connects, but that goes far right. Bringing her count to full 3-2.
8th batter of the innings here. New Zealand's had to face. Felice starting second basewoman batting now.
Lee hits a line drive, and that's caught by the first baseman. And that completes our first inning for our second U15 Women's Qualifier. Our score right now is 5-3 in favor of Team American Samoa. 5-3, top 2, American Samoa.
Well, a action-packed first innings here on day 2 between American Samoa and New Zealand. And we've got ourselves a real ball game now between these two sides. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. More action coming to you live on day 2 from American Samoa. Well, talofa lava, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the top of the second innings. A fantastic bottom of the first from American Samoa, completing 5 runs off 3 hits, replying to New Zealand's 3 runs off 1 hit in the top of the first innings. Let's go back and join the action here as New Zealand's underway. First quick out in the top of the second innings.
And that's caught by Joy. We've got 1 down. Next up for Team New Zealand, number 8, we have Ella.
Number 9 hitter for New Zealand, Ella Huff. Starting first basewoman.
That's a foul ball for Ella. Her count is 0-1.
Young lady pitching here.
Second foul for Ella. 0-2 is her count.
Kahelani Collins, fantastic job yesterday after being hit by a line drive in the first inning. Stayed on for the majority of the game. And Pena Rossa came in to close the door. Hard hit ball.
Ella bats a grounder that gets past second base into right field.
Oh, you can see an obstruction here. She'll go back to first base on it though, so no outs. Here's the single, then back over at first base is a little bit of collision. Happens on around the base, going back to it. So
top of the lineup for Team New Zealand, we have Casey.
New Zealand does have a runner on base now. Casey Halliday starting pitcher for New Zealand. Second at
Casey's count is 1 ball and no strikes. Inside pitch. Ball 2.
New Zealand just need to be patient here.
Casey bats a grounder.
Safe at first base, but they do get the lead runner, does American Samoa.
Runner is tagged out at second, but Casey's safe at first.
Kiana Byrne now, starting shortstop.
2 down. Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Kiana. Runners at first. Kiana connects on that. She pops it high, but that goes foul.
Full swing from Byrne. 143 batting average, a 393 OPS for Byrne in the tournament thus far.
Kiana connects, pops it up, and that's caught by second baseman Falele. And that is 3 down.
Well, that'll do us, ladies and gentlemen, through the top of the second innings. American Samoa will get a chance to bat after they finish giving high fives here from the 1-2-3 top of the second innings. See you soon. Oh, talofalava no mai hukamai. Welcome back into Pago American Samoa, day 2 of action, as we've got ourselves a good one going on here. Of course, day 1 saw Australia blank both American Samoa and New Zealand 26-0 and 14-4. The game of the day was the last game last night. American Samoa coming from 9-2 down in the 5th innings to win that one in a comeback of 13-11 over New Zealand. Australia played New Zealand in the earlier match today. That one finished early, 8-0 after 5. And, of course, right now we have the game in front of us. American Samoa taking on New Zealand, bottom of the 2nd innings. And it is American Samoa with the lead here, 5 runs to 3. Let's go down ringside now and join the action.
Team American Samoa, number 22, Kehaulani.
Number 9 hitter here for the home side. Starting pitcher, Collins. This pitch is down low, real tight zone, this umpire. Do have a good umpiring crew in this one. Jim Corgan behind the plate, Mark Portius at 1, Andrew McManus at 2. Stuart Tyler is the official at 3, and Kirsty Andrews the official scorer as that one comes through.
Cal gets her first strike. Her count now is 1-1.
Just after I said it was a tight zone, that one was in the river. Your guess is good as well. Casey Halliday continues to work on the hill here for New Zealand. Inside pitch. 2-1 the count now.
That's an inside pitch. Cal's count now is 2-1.
Great line there.
Swing and a miss for Kehal. Her count now is even, 2-2.
First time we've seen a change-up. That one looks pretty. That's a pitch they want to use more often.
That's ball 3. Cal's count is full. Cal strikes out at the plate, and that is 1 down. Top of the lineup for Team American Samoa, Amari up to bat.
Plenty of applause there from the Kiwis as she managed to guide that one through the zone. Does Halliday, so 1 away here. Mention top of the order. Shortstop, Amari Davis.
Amari hits that. And that's caught by the second baseman, Mila. We've got 2 down. Next up for Team American Samoa, we have Raven.
This is the young lass hit the 2-run home run yesterday. The right fielder, Raven Manu. So she's got some power in her stick.
Swing and a miss for Raven.
Smile at her doll, though, isn't it? I gotta say, I love the spirit of the ladies in American Samoa. There's that change up again. That is a pitch that we want to see more often out of the Kiwi left-hander. They're on the front foot.
Joy connects on that one, but that goes very far left.
Boy, I tell you, the third base camera operator.
Correction on the batter.
On
That's
the
Raven.
Samoa,
Raven's count is no balls and 2 strikes.
Camera operators are actually on the field. Trying to give us a clean shot.
Raven pops that high, and that gets into left field, gets past the left field. And that is a double for Raven. She's safe at second.
Stays red hot, does the right fielder for American Samoa in the screws, and she blasts it to left field here. A solid
2 down. Next up for Team American Samoa, we have Marisol.
solid drive for a double here for Mana, that's for sure. Scoring position now for American Samoa. So Penorosa came in to close the game yesterday, so versatile player.
Swing and a miss for Marisol. 0-1 is her count.
See the drums, buckets turned into a drum here in American Samoa. Oh, a little loose.
Raven steals on a wild pitch.
American Samoa.
Marisol's count is 1-1.
5 runs in the bottom of the first innings. Now looking to add to the tally, 60 feet away from doing just that. Outside set from Orupe.
And that's a hit by pitch. Sol's going to head over to first.
Makes contact. Looked like she was trying to bunt the ball, so
2 down. Next up for Team American Samoa, Amaya.
Zone coach doesn't come out for it. Now in the game to play on. So runners in the corners now for American Samoa. In with it 3. Back in time.
Sol steals. She's safe at second. That's a strike for Amaya. We've got runners at second and third. 2 down. Maya goes for a bunt, but that goes foul.
Two away here for the Kiwis. 1 strike away from getting out of the innings. Trying to keep American Samoa scoreless here in the bottom of the second. Orupe's like, where is it? It's right there. That cracks me up when that happens to the catchers. Where is it? Where is it? It's right there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm just playing. Just seeing if you guys knew.
Maya's count now is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2 for Maya.
Two balls, 2 strikes. Fair enough.
That's a ball.
Quite get it to land.
Full count for Maya.
New Zealand's nemesis, as I mentioned, for their pitching staff has been the walks, and there's been 4 walks in the match, and we're only in the bottom of the second innings so far.
That's a hit by pitch. Maya's going to head over to first. We've got bases loaded, 2 down. Next up for Team American Samoa, Ari.
Apologies, I said 4 walks. New Zealand's
Team New Zealand's going to take a timeout.
Received 4 walks in their batting. They've only given up 1 walk, but 2 hit pitches so far in the match. One being the second one we just saw right there. 2 strikeouts on the day from the pitching of Casey Halliday. So, a loaded base situation. We saw what happened last time when American Samoa got that first pitch and a few errors. All 4 runners came in to score.
Ari pops that up, and that gets into left field. Little bobble there in left. Ari with a double and 2 RBIs.
American Samoa flex their muscle here in the bottom of the second innings. First pitch swinging again. And
next up for Team American Samoa, we have Joy.
To be fair, don't think it would have stopped the second run from coming in anyway. And American Samoa firmly in control of this match here in the bottom of the second innings. Wait, here, Guy Marley. Here's a good pitch.
Joy's count is 0-1.
Won the count here. Catcher Rupu, not afraid to throw the ball. Trying to get the last out of the innings. Get out of this bottom of the second.
Joy's count now is 1-1. Swing and a miss for Joy.
Catch up to it.
One and 2 is her count.
Halliday. It's a signal. Steps back and ready.
Low pitch. Joy's count now is even, 2-2.
Drum starts up again for American Samoa. And the bleeding stops.
And that is 3 down.
But it's not before. American Samoa, they take the opportunities that are given to them with loaded bases, and they'll step up and convert 2 of those runners. New Zealand with a questions asked. They'll have a team huddle. We'll find out what reply they've got in the top of the third when we come back. See you soon. Oh, Tula Falava, and welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the top of the third innings. New Zealand trailing by 4 here against American Samoa. Let's go down to the commentary now.
Keilani pops that up in midfield. Single for her. Safe at first.
Oh, just what the doctor ordered for New Zealand here. Lead-off batter on Orupe. This Texas League over short centre field.
Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Tea.
Infield's got a bit of a deceptive feel about it. It's in the middle there. It goes in a diamond shape or square shape, so it's quite deep in the middle part. Oh, New Zealand run the base pass as well here. Still going. And now 2 runners on in scoring position for New Zealand.
With a short bat. That's a double for her. Safe at second. Pushing Keilani safe to third.
See the bunt is down. And it's
Next
a bang
up,
bang
we
play
have
at first
Atahua
base.
for
So
New
safe
Zealand.
bunt. And then good running by Orupe all the way round to third base on the play. And then also good base running. The New Zealand batter who bunted following up on the play as well. See the American Samoa coach over to ask the question. So Bradley at 2, Orupe at 3, and New Zealand now with a great opportunity with no outs here in the top of the third innings.
Atahua up to bat for New Zealand.
Unable to find the strike zone here. Lonnie Collins started this match for American Samoa. Also started the game against New Zealand last night. Came out of the game after New Zealand had scored, I think, about 6 runs.
Ata's count is 2 balls and 1 strike.
He clearly called by the umpire. Dead ball in the box. Strikes her leg.
Her count now for Ata, she's got 2 and 2.
Tino Tata on the outside edge.
Outside pitch. Ata's count now is full.
On trial by 4-1 swing. They could halve the deficit. Orupe looking to come in, and she does on the pass ball. And New Zealand continue to run the base as well. See the pass ball here. Orupe is off to the races.
Ata safe at second on an error. A run comes in for New Zealand. Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Hazel.
Shows bunt and a definite change in offensive strategy here from New Zealand. The first basewoman for American Samoa, Lafetti, right up in the grill.
That's a ball for Hazel.
And Samoa up for this game.
Hazel's
They
count
win.
now is 2 balls and 1 strike.
Good work for the catcher behind the dish. Does give a hitter's count here to Hazel Paul. 3-1 now.
Hazel's count now is 3-1. We've got no outs. Hazel connects on that, but that goes foul, bringing her count to full.
Not a bad swing, just a bit of balance on the end of it here. See, finishing one hand. Strong lady is Paul, that's for sure.
Another foul tip for Hazel. Her count remains 3-2.
Two runners on for the Kiwis.
And
Hard hit
Hazel
ball.
bounced out deep. And that is
And what a
caught
catch.
in center field.
New Zealand do tag up and score a run on the play, but
And that catch was made by Marisol.
outstanding here. Pina
We've got one down.
Look at this. Wamfa right on the shoelaces.
Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Mila.
More importantly for New Zealand, they do play another run here. So draw within 2 now, 5-7. Esps shows bunt, pulls back.
That's a ball for Mila. Runner safe at third.
And New Zealand will trade it out for another run here at the
Sacrifice
top
bunt.
of the third inning.
Run comes in for New Zealand. We've got 2 down. Next up for New Zealand, we have Scarlett.
So we've got ourselves a 1-run ball game here. Boy, oh boy, these two teams go hammer and tong each other, don't they? Third basewoman, Scarlett Mulholland Morrison. Out of the
Scarlett
Punaki
with
Club
the
in
ball.
Wellington.
1-0 is her count. Ball 2.
So a hitter's count now for Mulholland Morrison. Down low, Stalker looking for her first hit of
Ball
the
3
tournament.
for Scarlett. No strikes.
Does have an OPS of 250.
Scarlett gets her first strike. Her count now is 3-1.
She's taking that pitch the whole way there.
And that is ball 4. Scarlett heads over to first.
Patient batting by New Zealand.
We've got 2 down. Top of the lineup for Team New Zealand, Casey.
First time we've seen Halliday as the leadoff batter for New Zealand. Apologies, it's not Casey. This is Ella Huff, of course. That one goes to the screen. Timeout is called by American Samoa. To kind of, there's the cameraman there. Look,
going to take a timeout.
He's right on the dead ball line, but kind of in the field of play. Always tipped over earlier. All you need is a pair of jandals and a straw hat, and you're away here in American Samoa. Talawhalava e hoa. Great to have him in the crew. Michelle King, head coach for New Zealand, just explaining their strategy. You can see they went to a short game, and it looks like we're going to have a change here, pitching-wise, for New Zealand. We saw this yesterday against New Zealand, so Kilani Hollins will come out of the pitching circle. She'll go out to centre field, and the centre fielder will come in. Melarosa, no, sorry, I'll just check her first name, but Penarosa is her last name, and she will now be the starting pitcher. Marisol Penarosa, the new pitcher in for American Samoa. Talawhalava, welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. We see one-run ball game here between New Zealand and American Samoa as we step back in here, top of the third innings. Ella Huff batting here for New Zealand. Number 9 hitter, playing first base for the Kiwis. Here's Holland Morrison at second base. She's going to take off now for third base. So
Ella's count is now 3-1. Ball 4, Ella heads over to first on the wild pitch. Run comes in.
And just like that, in a blink of an eye, New Zealand have tied it up here in the top of the third innings. Holland Morrison alert and ready on the pass. Ball comes in head first.
Up to bat for Team New Zealand, we have Casey.
Oh, you can hear New Zealand's up now. 4 runs scored here in the top of the fourth innings to tie them up.
Casey starts out with the ball. Ball 2. Two and 0 for Casey. Casey connects on that one. She bats that
It's gonna land
into between left and right. That is a double for Casey. She's safe at first, at second. Runner safe at third.
Well, just a little inside-out swing. Texas League to right field. But the base running from
Next
New
up
Zealand's
for
been
Team
good
New
here
Zealand,
today.
we have Kiana.
starting shortstop now for the Kiwis. Kiana Byrne. 2 runners in scoring position. New Zealand can grab the lead here. The top of the 3rd. Relief pitcher.
Kiana gets a strike. 0-1 is her count.
For American Samoa. Marisol Penorosa.
That's a ball. Low pitch there. 1-1 for the batter.
Penorosa comes straight out of center field onto the mound this innings.
Inside pitch.
That is not easy to do.
Kiana's count now is 2-1. Low pitch.
A hitter's count here for Byrne.
Kiana's count 3-1.
Those little check swing foul balls.
Kiana tips that one. It goes foul. Her count now is full.
2 outs here.
And that is ball 4. And on a wild pitch, a run comes in from 3rd. Kiana safe at first. We got a runner at 1st and 3rd.
Well, New Zealand gifted
2
another
down.
run here. They grab the lead. 8 runs to 7 in the top of the 3rd innings.
Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Tea.
Ilani Orupe now. And first pitch to her. And the umpire says she's in the box. New Zealand coach will come and ask the question. See, right here, the delivery. I guess the question I was asking, does she have to make an attempt to get out of the way? She didn't. She just stood there. Tough girls from Te Awa Kairangi, you see. They were all good. So, count will be a strike here on Orupe.
Tea's tagged out, and that is 3 down.
Well, they get the last out, does American Samoa here, but it's not before the Kiwis put up a big 5 spot in the top of the 3rd innings. They lead the ball game 8 runs to 7. Plenty of action to come. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, as day 2 continues here at the U15 Women's WBSC Oceania World Cup Qualifier. Back soon. Oh, Talafalava no Maharamai, and welcome back into Pago, the host city, capital city of American Samoa in the Pacific here. It is the WBSC U15 Women's Oceania World Cup qualifier here. 3 teams go head-to-head, Australia, American Samoa and New Zealand Aotearoa, as they fight for 2 spots to head away to next year's World Cup. New Zealand kind of backs against the wall here today. It's a must-win game against American Samoa. They come with an 0-3 record. And American Samoa, if they win today, they will go through, I'm pretty sure, in the second spot. So everything up for grabs here. Let's go back into the match, bottom of the third innings. Lead-off batter is Rosemary O'Brien. Takes the first pitch strike from Casey Halliday, who continues to work on the hill here for New Zealand. Apologies, pitching change in. And just misses inside.
Rosemary with the second strike, 0-2 is her count.
Check the swing. Yes, she did. And that'll be an out here. First out of the inning.
Cheers swings on that one. We've got one down. Next up for Team American Samoa, we have Lee.
It's always whether you know they've gone or not, don't you? The check swing. Yeah, enough of an attempt there for sure, isn't there? One down.
Swing and a miss for Lee.
Must be lunchtime. Fina Wilson comes in to start the bottom of the third innings for New Zealand on the hill. So Casey Halliday runs through 2 innings for the Kiwis.
Lee's count is 0-2, and Lee pops that up. Second baseman is there to catch that one. That's caught by Mila. 2 down. Next up to bat for American Samoa, we have Kehao.
So 2 outs here for the Kiwis. Got to keep a clean sheet. First time, American Samoa have scored 5 in the first, 2 in the second.
Outside pitch. Kehao's count is 1-0.
Starting pitcher, Kaulani Collins here.
Ball 3 for Kehao. 3-0 is her count.
Well, managed to find the inside edge of the zone there.
That's a strike for Kehao.
Oh, hitter's count now for Collins.
Hit by pitch, Kehau heads over to first. Top of the lineup for Team American Samoa, Amari up to bat.
Top of the order.
Mari pops that up. Third baseman is there, and that is 3 down.
So that will retire American Samoa for the first time here in the ball game without scoring a run in an innings. Has the tide turned for the Kiwis? We'll find out. They lead by 1. More action to come when we come back. Tula Falava no mai haramai, and welcome back here into Pago American Samoa. Day 2 action, and the game between New Zealand and American Samoa. 1 run in it here, top of the 4th innings. The Kiwis looking to bat again. Let's go down to the action. Obviously still lunchtime there.
Up to bat for New Zealand, we have Tea.
Pitch comes through the zone. Awatea Bradley, the leadoff batter here for New Zealand in the innings.
Tea's count is 1-1.
Catcher Martin Velez has been good today for American Samoa. Stopped a couple of pass balls that were destined with leaking runs. Second innings of relief work here for Marisol Pinarosa. Came in the 3rd, gave up 5 runs, gets another opportunity here. Well, to be fair, not all 5 came from Pinarosa. She came in partway through the innings.
That is ball 4 for Tea. She heads over to first. Next up, we have Ata for New Zealand.
Hatahua Tuiri, the runner at first base now for New Zealand. Also, once she settled into her work yesterday, when she came in relief for the game, she did actually do really well. Well, New Zealand changed their offensive strategy in the 3rd innings, going to the short ball, and you can see they've implemented it again here in the 4th. Get for the Kiwis, and they'll get
on the wild
base.
Pitch. Tail steals, safe at second. Ata's count is 1-2.
Hard hit ball. This should be runs for New Zealand.
Ata bats a nice line drive, gets right over shortstop. That's a double for Ata and an RBI.
Well, just what the doctor ordered for the Kiwis to keep the engine room running, especially the scoring machine here in the top of the fourth innings. And she just blasted that one to centre field to plate the first run this innings.
Hazel up to bat for New Zealand. And Hazel bats that short. And she is safe. Run comes home. Hazel safe at second. Runner safe at home.
Well, a lot happening in this play here. The bunt is down. The short game's in full effect here. And the second basewoman
Next
covering
up
the
for
base
Team New Zealand
is off the bag.
we have Mila.
New Zealand get a run because of it. Two scored here now in the top of the fourth innings. Yes. Oh, and good base running by New Zealand again.
Runner steals. She's safe at third. Batter's count is 1-1.
So a lot happening here in this match, to be fair. New Zealand trying to put their foot down. Have seen the American Samoans can score runs, 5 in the first, 2 in the second. They had 8 runs in the 6th innings yesterday's game.
2-1 for Mila.
So, say this game is over. You'd be wishing, because it's definitely not the case. 17 runs scored in the game so far. 24 runs scored in the game yesterday. That one just a little high. No outs here.
Batter's count is full. Swing and a miss. We've got one down.
Well, that's just exactly what American Samoa did. They needed a strikeout here just to relieve some of the pressure.
Scarlett up to bat for New Zealand.
Third basewoman, Colin Morrison. First pitch to her is in the dirt. And American Samoa get the out, but they'll have
Runners
to
checked
trade a
out
run.
at first. Safe at home. We've got 2 down. Next up to bat, we have Ella.
New Zealand plate the 11th run of the game here.
Ella starts out with the strike. 0-1 is her count.
Third run of the top of the 4th innings. Ella half now for New Zealand. Three straight balls to the first base woman. Sorry, and 2 balls and 1 strike, the count is. So a hitter's count now for half.
Ball 4. Ella heads over to first. We've got 2 down. Top of the lineup for Team New Zealand. Casey up to bat.
Originally was Halliday in this position. They brought in, of course, Athena Wilson in for Halliday to pitch. So it will be Athena Wilson getting her first at-bat of this contest.
Correction on the batter. That is number 31, Athena.
New Zealand plated 3 runs in the innings thus far.
That's a ball for Athena.
Two away here.
That's a drop third strike for Athena. That is 3 down.
So that'll do us in here in the top of the 4th innings. It's not before the Kiwis score 3 runs. They lead the ball game 11 runs to 7. We'll be back with more action here live from Pago on day 2 of the under-15 Women's Oceania Qualifier. No more Haramai Tolofalaba, and welcome back in. A 4-run lead for the Kiwis as we go into the bottom of the 4th innings. Real good game up here. 18 runs so far. Well, you think that's a lot? There was 24 of them in last night's game. So back to the action we go. Athena Wilson continue her relief work. 2nd innings for her now. She was the hero yesterday with a 2-run home run when they were trailing by 7 down to their last out. Kept them in the game, allowed American Samoa to come back and win the against New Zealand last night, 13 runs to 11. Thing I mentioned that American Samoa need to do better today is, New Zealand need to do better today is limit the walks. They've done that. Only one walk. They have had 2 or 3 hit by pitches. What's on to their second pitcher now? Just misses the zone. So a lead-off walk here for American Samoa. Chopper just talked about limiting walks, ladies. Well, the original starting centre fielder now in the relief pitch. Marisol Penarosa gets her opportunity. Outside set. Pick off to 1. Well, great glove by the first basewoman here on the bounce throw. Check this out. This could have got away. Nice glove work at first base by Huff. Confusion at first base, back in time. Three straight balls here to Penarosa. Down Main Street, Penarosa taking all the way. 3-1 count. Runner at first base. No outs for American Samoa. Held scoreless in the third innings. First time in the match. Here's a good pitch all the way back now. Full count. Fouls off. Wilson's starting to find the zone now. It's what Kiwis need. Throw strikes and let the defence try and get the outs for you. Good support from the crowd and the coaches. You can hear that, can't you? For both sides, New Zealand and American Samoa. So it'll be back-to-back walks here for American Samoa. They trail by 4 runs. The first 2 batters get on without having to hit the ball. The catcher now, Amaya Martin Feliz. Step in to go to work. 200 batting average for the tournament with a 629 OPS. Relief pitcher Athena Wilson continues the work here for New Zealand. And up top. Did throw against American Samoa last night. 4.5 innings, I think it was, for a Wilson. A great game out of her. Hard hit ball. And just fell down the line. That was close. Just outside the chalk. A great job with the fields here. Tony Saloto Ball Fields in Pango. Thank you to the volunteer crew and ground staff. There's a power pitch through the top of the zone. Levels the count now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Wilson just rears back, goes to the outside part of the zone to get the out. Power pitching at its best on the outside edge. 1 away now. So, we're going to bring up the first basewoman now for American Samoa. 1 from 2 today. She swings at the first pitch. Really Lefiti. Home plate umpire just takes care of a little bit of business. Back into the action now. Tries to get the bat on the ball, can't quite reach it. It's a little too far outside the zone, that's for sure. Right. 2 runners on, 2 strikes, 1 down. I've been chanting and singing all day long. American Samoans. This one's hard hit. Gets through 2 of them. And then a late throw to first base, but the runner will hold up at third. So simply an infield hit here for American Samoa, and they have loaded the bases. See, hard hit ball comes off the pitcher first, then the glove of the shortstop Burn, and they will have a loaded bases here. A big opportunity for American Samoa in the bottom of the 4th innings, that's for sure. New Zealand will take a quick timeout. So, defensive strategy set. One down here. Dangerous. Joy. Pago Mali up to bat now. Swings through the first pitch. Just looks imposing in the batter's box, does Pago Mali. Pick-off attempt to 3. Back in time. Count even, 1-1. Dina Wilson working in relief here for the Kiwis on the mound. Allen gets off the glove. Looking to come home with the play, the throw. And they are in here, American Samoa. Oh, wild pitch out wide. And American Samoa will scamper in to score their first run of the fourth innings here. Just while they're taking a bit of time here. For you catchers, be cautious about taking a knee when you've got a runner at third base. There you can see that left knee is down, and that's why he can't reach to that ball getting to the outside of the zone. So American Samoa, though, taking their opportunities when they're given them. And a good timely time out here. Excuse the pun. See here an opportunity also for American Samoa to strategize. Runners will be at 2 and 3 now for them. Just one away. American Samoa have scored plenty of runs this tournament, especially against New Zealand. 13 yesterday. They scored 5 in the first, 2 in the second. 1 already here in the fourth innings. Yesterday's 6 innings, they scored 8 runs. Admittedly, New Zealand didn't really put on a defensive clinic in that innings. However, they still scored them. So back to the action here. 2-1 the count. High guy Marley. Does that one come through the zone? Second baseman on the line, shortstop behind it here on this play. Hard hit ball. That'll go foul out of play though. Beautiful backdrop here, the mountains that cloak the city of Pago, the capital city here in American Samoa. Fina Wilson nods in approval. One fouls off. Just joined us. New Zealand's defence is Bradley at left, Tuidi at centre, and Paul at right field. Infield, third base is Mulholland Morrison. Byrne at shortstop, Hesp at 2. That's Mila Hesp. And Huff is at first base. Orupe behind the dish. And Wilson, the relief pitcher, on the hill for the Kiwis. That one gets away. Runner looking to come home. And she will score. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, American Samoa are only 2 runs behind. Is that knee on the ground again? She's a student of the game as young Kalani Orupe, and she'll see that later. I'm sure her father will mention it to her. Runner on 3, don't put your knee on the ground. Just stay athletic. Outside set. That'll be the walk issued here. So runners in the corners now, 1 down. 3rd walk of the innings too, might I add. And up comes the bat. Danger Mouse herself. Left fielder Rosemary O'Brien. Oh, deep throw to 2. Now coming home. And New Zealand have gifted a run here to American Samoa. Not exactly sure what was happening on that play for New Zealand. Just trying things, I guess. As we see here, runner at third base. No one carrying first throw to the... Yes, not sure. But either way, what I do know is that American Samoa have played it a run. So within one now. Bottom of the fourth innings, proving a good one. 3 runs, just what New Zealand scored at the top. Big swing. And Samoa have got the run scoring machine back in action. One and two the count here. Comes through and takes care of the second out. See, Wilson's like, okay, I got one. Took a while to get the second one, but I got one. Here we go. American Samoa, they want to keep this run production going, won't they? Off and running on the pitch. American Samoa just kind of stole that one in the night, didn't they? A little guilty of trying to frame the pitch. So American Samoa, though, now with a runner in scoring position. Second basewoman, Bailele Felice here. That one straight back to Wilson. And that'll take care of business here. But it's not before American Samoa. A great job in the bottom of the fourth innings. They played 3 runs to get this at a 1-run ball game. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I get the sense there's a lot more action to come here in this game. Not a little, a lot. We'll be back in a moment. Day 2 action here. The WBSC Under 15 Women's Oceania Qualifier. Tolofalava, no more Haramaya. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As the Kiwis will have a chat in between the innings about what's required at this point. It's a real close game, 1 run in it here, and these are the moments where you kind of reset, regather, recollaborate what's going on and work your way in to win this ball game here. American Samoa win this match against New Zealand. They will go to the World Cup next year, New Zealand. A must-win situation. Let's go back to the action on the field now.
That's a ball. Kiana's count is 1-1. Low pitch. Kiana's count now is 2-1. Ball 3.
Good patience by the batter here, Byrne.
And that is ball 4. Kiana heads over to first. Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Keilani.
Cardinals starting to walk the batter after your team scores runs. The leadoff batter, that is. And New Zealand will lick their chops here as their catcher. Orupe laces the first pitch she sees down the line.
That's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 for the batter.
Orupe 1 from 2 today. The batter's box for New Zealand. Real patient batter is Orupe.
Batter's count now is 1-1.
In the dirt, runner goes. Good base running.
Kiana steals on that one. She's safe at second. Keilani's count is 2-1.
Hitters count here for Orupe. The third base goes the base runner.
Ball 3 for Keilani. Kiana stealing, safe at third. Keilani connects on that one, but that goes foul. Her count now is full.
New Zealand have hit 6 hits of the ball game for their 11 runs. Rupi with one of those hits.
Also a foul ball. Her count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The line there for Morupe. And New Zealand on a pass ball will pick up a run here to extend their lead in the ball game, 12 runs to 10.
That's a walk for Keilani. She is safe at first. The run comes in. Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Tea, no outs.
Looks like New Zealand's going to make some changes here.
Uniform 9 out.
There we are. We've got a pinch hitter in a pinch runner into the game for New Zealand. Alexia Webb. Off and running on the first pitch and somehow gets safe. Don't ask me how, but somehow gets safe. No slide. Boy.
Substitution for Team New Zealand. We have number 3 coming in for number 9. Alexia
Bunt is
Alexia
down.
Webb.
And it's perfect for the
That's
Kiwis.
Tia
As
with a
they'll have them
single.
cornered
She
now.
is safe at first.
Went to the short game starting in the third innings. 5 runs in the third. 3 in the fourth. Now 1 here in the fifth. Definitely has worked for the Kiwis in this match. This pitch is outside. New Zealand runner will go down to second base though. This one's up top. Atahua Tuiri. Action batting here, 3 balls.
Batter's count is 3-0. And that is ball 4. Ata heads over to first.
New Zealand with this tactic to bunt or shape up to bunt seems to be working for them.
Team American Samoa is going to take a timeout. The next batter for Team New Zealand, we have Hazel up to bat.
This is a good time out here for American Samoa. And, of course, New Zealand will take the advantage to talk about their strategy here. And, of course, the architect of that strategy on screen, Michelle Kingy, head coach from out of the country's Manukau area. But from American Samoa, it's a very good time out just to kind of settle things down a little bit. They're going to make a change here too, by the looks of things. And we'll try and pick up those changes for you. I think potentially a pitching change for American Samoa. They started, of course, with Kilulani Collins, who went 2.2 innings of work, gave up 7 runs in that 2.2 innings. Marisol Pinarosa has come in from Centerfield, 1.1 innings of work, 3 hits and 5 runs she's given up, 7 walks. Collectively between Collins and Pinarosa, the 2 pitchers, 13 walks on the day, and really that is just way too much. So a change here for American Samoa. This one might be a little lengthy as they jostle people around, try and find a harmonious spot. But it is only 2 runs in the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more action when you come back. Oh, Talafalava, welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. And the Kiwis are looking to kind of stretch their lead in here. Let's go back to the game. Top of the fifth innings is a runner at 2 and 3 here as we merge back into the game now. Try and get all those changes for you when I get abreast of them. That one goes back to the screen. It is a pitching change, as you can see here. So New Zealand will grab another run here in the top of the fifth innings. And high fives all around in the Kiwi dugout, that's for sure.
Substitution for Team American Samoa. We have number 21 going in for number 24. We have Vaiana Ob going in for Joy.
Another ball to the back
Ball
of the
4.
screen.
Run comes in on a wild pitch. Hazel safe at first. Mila up to bat for Team New Zealand.
Celebrations for the Kiwis. They jump out to a 4-run margin now. And another bunt down from the Kiwis. Safe at first base. And the ball gets loose again here. And it'll go out of play, and New Zealand will get another run.
Overthrow at third. Run comes in.
So the strategy to go to the bunt strategy, the choice to go to the bunt strategy, paying off for the Kiwis here in today's match. Oh, you've got to give a little bit of love to the official scorer. Their scorebook must be a mess after what you see some of the plays happening here in this game, that's for sure.
Scarlett up to bat for Team New Zealand.
Third basewoman, Mulholland Morrison, the runner at third base. No outs here. Sounds like lunchtime hasn't finished in American Samoa. Coming in, and New Zealand will score another run here.
Another run comes in for Team New Zealand.
Taking advantage when it comes up, that's for sure. For New Zealand, top of the fifth innings.
Swing and a miss for Hazel.
In yesterday's game.
Correction, Scarlett.
New Zealand 2 the count here. Yesterday's game, New Zealand were 1 out away from run ruling American Samoa. Believe it or not, if they can grab another run here, the bottom of the fifth innings, they could do exactly that. What a train ride this game has been.
Ball 4. Scarlett heads over to first base.
So, still no outs here in the top of the fifth innings.
We've got no outs.
And going to be a change here for New Zealand. I think she said she was going to bring in a pinch runner. Try and see who that is for you. But American Samoa have got a new pitch runner. I'm just waiting for the update on who that is for you. They've made quite a few changes. opportunity here with a substitution for American Samoa just to try and calm things down. They really just need to get an out. Once you get one, then you tend to get another. No outs here in the fifth innings, top of the fifth innings. This has you back to the wall a little bit, doesn't it?
Emma up to bat for Team New Zealand. Runners at first, no outs.
So back into the action now. Runner on one, no outs here for the Kiwis. That one fouls back. Ella Huff, starting first basewoman for New Zealand. They haven't changed their pitcher. That is still Penarosa on the hill here. And dead on arrival.
Runners tagged out
Nice,
at second.
strong
One down.
Nice strong throw from Martin Feliz here. Look at that. And well out. Coming into second base. Pinch runner, Rokura Te Kuru there. Thrown out going into second.
Ella's count is 2-1. Swing and a miss. Her count now is even 2-2.
Penarosa trying to work her way back into this one. Just missing inside. Starting centre fielder was Penarosa. Came in partway through the third innings, apologies. New Zealand started the game well with 3 runs in the top of the first innings. American Samoa replied with 5 of their own in the bottom of the innings, and then 2 for American Samoa in the second, before New Zealand got this run machine started again. And it came with a defensive...
That's ball 4. Ella heads over to first. Top of the lineup for Team New Zealand, we have Casey.
Sure, the commentator will get it to a substitution for Casey a while ago, so Athena Wilson will be your better as the umpire restocks. So just finishing, New Zealand got onto a run machine in the third, fourth and fifth. 5 in the third, 3 in the fourth, 6
Correction
runs
on
down.
that batter, that's Athena. Athena Wilson.
Well done, late. 6 in the fifth innings now. And I can confirm the score. It's a little hard to keep up sometimes. Actually, 17 runs to 10. Bunt down. Oh, the throw gets away. This will be a run for New Zealand. Oh, it's gone dead. And it probably will still be a run. No, they'll send it back to third base on the plate.
Error at first. Athena with a double. Safe at second. Ella safe at third. Kiana next up to bat for Team New Zealand.
1 out here.
We've got 1 down.
Starting shortstop. Look the business. Burn, that's for sure, for New Zealand. It is count for her now. American Samoa trying to squeeze the second out from somewhere. You know they're going to run as soon as you throw it. And they will trade it out for a run here as New Zealand push the margin to 8.
Tagged out at first. We've got 2 down, but a run comes in.
Timeout called again here, as it looks like we may have a pinch hitter coming into the ball game. Temporary runner with the 2 down for the catcher.
Re-entry on number 9, and we've got a TR out at third base, number 6.
There you go. Remember, they brought in a pinch runner for Kalani Orupe on the base, Rokura Tukuru, and that was earlier in this innings, and so New Zealand will re-enter the catcher Orupe. She'll get to have a bat here again in the 5th inning. Second at bat for her.
Keilani up to bat for Team New Zealand.
7 runs scored in the innings from New Zealand. Remember, don't forget, American Samoa
Keilani connects, but that goes foul.
In the 6th innings yesterday. Insurance run time here for the Kiwis. Pick off the 3. In time. Down low. So hitters count now for the New Zealand catcher. Outside set here from Martin Feliz behind the dish. And a drive is taken
Kalani
at center
bats
field.
that in center field, but that's caught. That's 3 down.
Oh, the top of the 5th innings was a big one here for the Kiwis. 7 runs will come in, and they lead by 8. 3 outs for the ball game when they come back, and 1 run up their sleeve. Can they do it? We'll find out when we come back in the bottom of the 5th inning. See you soon. Oh, talofalava and kia ora koutou katoa nau mai haramai, and welcome back to this day 2 matchup here. New Zealand and American Samoa. New Zealand must-win game to stay alive in this qualifying series. American Samoa, if they win, come back and win this game, well, they should book a spot for the World Cup next year. Everything on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back into the action. Catch the rest of this one here. Bottom of the 5th.
Is their count? Now strikes out at the plate. That's one down. Top of the lineup for Team American Samoa. Amari up to bat.
So New Zealand get the first out here. Top of the order as mentioned. There's Mana, she's up next. Big 2-run shot yesterday. Kept them out of this mercy rule situation. Then they came back to win it. So anything could happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Anything
High pitch
could
for
happen.
Amari. 1-0 is her count.
Fina Wilson continues on the hill for New Zealand. One's pulled down the line.
Amari connects on that one, but that goes foul. Her count now is 1-1.
Hope you're enjoying today's matchup from American Samoa. This one pops up. No foul out of play. New Zealand have 2 more games tomorrow.
Amari connects on that one, and that also goes foul.
Play the first game in the morning at 9 a.m. against Australia. And then at 2 p.m., this is New Zealand time, of course. 2 p.m. tomorrow, they play American Samoa. And if they win this one, that'll be for the spot. Hard hit ball.
Amari connects on that one.
Just
And that goes far, far left on that one. Her count remains 1-2.
off the bat of Davis. It looked good, didn't it? Wilson. Change up would go a treat right here if you've got one in the back pocket, young miss. The hands.
Amari battles. Her count is still 1-2. Amari
off the glove.
Bobble by third, and that's a single for Amari. She's safe at first.
Just what the doctor ordered here for American Samoa. Keep the
Next
lines
up for
open
Team
here.
American Samoa, we have Raven.
Well, yesterday, Raven came up in a big situation and bang! Just blew that one out of the ballpark, and that gave them back, got them back in the game. They were down 9-2 at that point, was American Samoa. And I'll be hoping it happens here. A hot shot into the corner.
Raven bats a grounder, and that gets right past third base. That's a single for Raven, pushing Amari over to second.
Hits the ball hard, does Mana.
That ball looked like it hit the third baseman in the hand.
We'll just make sure that Holland Morrison
Umpires are going to
okay.
take a timeout. Make sure to double check on the player.
Take another look at that for you. She's a tough character as Scarlett. Boom, just ricochets off the glove and kind of clips her in the shoulder area next to her face. So good timeout by the Kiwis, making sure their third baseman woman is okay. Look at her. Yep, I'm fine. Get the pot. You met my dad. He'll tell me to get back out there anyway. Oh, I love our Kiwi kids. That's for sure. So, 2 runners on here.
Marisol up to bat for Team American Samoa. We've got no outs. Runners at first and second.
American Samoa trying to climb their way back into the game.
Correction, we've got one down. That's a high pitch there. So with the count of 1-0. New
Zealand got one run they can play with. 2 outs to get. So finish this one under the mercy ruling. Fouls back. That 2-run shot came off the
swing and a
pitching
miss
of
for Saul. Her count is 1-1.
Wilson yesterday, who's on the hill right now for New Zealand. Low, just misses the zone.
Low pitch there. 2-1 for the batter.
24 runs scored in the contest last night between these two countries. As you can see, 26 scored today, and we're only in the 5th innings. Wicked. Run a pitch at the top of the zone.
Marisol with a swing and a miss. Her count now is even, 2-2.
Not afraid to say it hasn't been a Picasso, especially defensively this game. 9 errors, 4 to New Zealand, 5 to American Samoa in the match. Gets away.
On a wild pitch, we got runners stealing, safe at second and third.
The Australia in the background
Marisol's
warming
count
up.
is full.
I mentioned they've only got a 2.5-hour time slot. Australia are due to start their game in 7 minutes, so that is not going to happen. Game yesterday started late as well, the third match. Inside out swing.
Marisol connects on that one.
We'll go
There
foul
goes
down the line.
foul. Her count remains 3-2.
What's that next match coming up here on a day 3? Will be Australia taking on American Samoa, due to kick off at 3 p.m. See what time that one actually gets underway. And catches there at the top of the zone.
Marisol swings on that one.
New
That's
Zealand.
one down.
New Zealand now just 1 out away from finishing this match against American
Correction on the
Samoa.
outs. We've got 2 down.
American
Next up for
Samoa.
Team American Samoa, we have Maya.
They need both runners
Runners
to
at
score here
second
that
and
are out
third.
on the bases.
2 down. Bottom of the 5th.
One fouls back. To be fair, they're both
Maya
in scoring
connects, but
position.
that goes foul.
Catcher. And to mark her presence in this game. Martin Feliz. So New Zealand one
Strike for
strike
Maya.
away. Wilson steps back. New Zealand. Fouls that one off.
Foul ball.
Really close here. And straight back up the middle. Shortstop will get it. Can't regather it in time. American Samoa will get a run, come in on the
with
play.
A single and 1 RBI.
And just like that for American Samoa, they are 1 run away from continuing this ball game.
Next up for Team American Samoa, Aurelia up to bat with 2 down. We've got a runner at first, and we got a runner at third.
We'll talk about high drama here. These two teams, American Samoa, never knows how to give up, do they?
Ari connects on that, and that goes far, far right.
Here's a look at that last play properly this time. New Zealand just need 1 out. Comes off the pitcher. Slows it down so the shortstop can't get the out. American Samoa now with runners in the corners. They need 1 run to come in here in the bottom of the 5th to continue this game. Up top, no, don't throw down a second base, girls. Not in this situation. Oh, the runner's going back. Here's a chance to tag her out. No one's watching. Oi. No one watched that. Oh, my goodness. They'll call time now and ask the question, but the girl thought it was a foul ball. Look, she takes off. They don't pick her off, right? She thinks it's a foul ball. Okay, I have to go back to first. No one's watching. No one's realised. They could have tagged her at any moment there, and the game would be over. Well, this thing's had a bit of everything, ladies and gentlemen. It has had a bit of everything. There we are. The coach from American Samoa is like, can you tell what happened? Yeah, your player just walked back. So the game will continue. And just no heads up to get the out there. Boy, oh boy. Almost gifted an out. It was New Zealand there to win the match. 7 runs ahead after 5 innings. The game is terminated. It's the mercy rule comes into effect. That's the margin right now. But New Zealand need 1 more out for that to be achievable. American Samoa, on the flip side, they were in this situation yesterday and got out of it. And came back and won the game. Here we go. Back into the action now. 1-1 the count.
Ari's count is 1-1.
Runner goes. They won't throw. Will she stay there this time? Just jokes. Just jokes.
Swing and a miss for Ari.
But New Zealand are 1 strike away. Samoa, never give up. Wilson, can she find her best stuff here for the Kiwis? Outside set from Urupe. Hard hit ball, it's through the 5-6 hole.
Gets
that one right down the middle. And American Samoa will plate 2 runs on the play.
That is a single
and
for
more
Ari
importantly,
with 2 RBIs.
They stay alive in the ball game now. Wow. American Samoa, simply wow. Phenomenal resilience to not give up here against New Zealand.
Next up to bat for Team American Samoa, we have number 21, Vaiana. 2 down.
This game is going to go to the 7th innings, ladies and gentlemen. And if it's anything like last night's game, I mentioned to you, American Samoa scored 2 runs in the innings, the 5th innings. That's what they've done here. Then they
swing
scored
and a miss
8
for
in
Vaiana.
the 6th. Jingos. This one gets away. On the second base he goes.
Ari steals on a wild pitch. She's safe at second.
You can see the
Vaiana's
pitch
count is 1-1.
right down the middle. It needed to be outside. That was the call. Away from the zone. They were well ahead. at that point, and the counter was 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, New Zealand trying to get out of the innings. Down on a strike up top.
That's strike 2 for Vaiana. 1-2 is her count.
Pitch hitter here. Vaiana Ebb. Vaiana Ebb, my apologies. Just got ahead of myself on the count, apologies. Swing and a miss.
And that is 3 down.
We'll take care of business.
That completes
but not
our
before
5th inning.
American Samoa have done it again. With their backs against the walls, they needed to score 2 in the bottom of the 5th innings. Guess what? They did.
13-18.
Never give up.
Team
American
New Zealand.
Samoa, never give up. Fantastic to see. We'll be back with more action here live. And Pago in just a moment. Well, American Samoa get out of jail in the bottom of the 5th innings and get it done here to stay alive in this game. And boy, oh boy, I tell you what, they are made of steel, this American Samoa team. So we go to the top of the 6th innings. New Zealand get their first batter on. We'll go down into the game now. No outs here, top of the 6th. And as you can see, a 5-run margin in the match now, 18
for
points
Team New
to
Zealand.
13.
Runner is safe at 3rd on a wild pitch.
Tahua Turi here for New Zealand at 3rd base. New Zealand gave up 3 runs in the bottom of the 5th innings. Of course, they can do the same here in the top of the 6th, and then try and hold them out in the bottom. This one goes back to the screen. And New Zealand will grab one of those runs we just talked about.
That's ball 4 for Bentley. She heads over to first.
A couple of changes here for New Zealand.
Next up, we have Tia for Team New Zealand. No outs. Tia bats that short. Why not? Viana's up there. She's tagged out at first. We've got one down. Runner safe at second.
American Samoa looking to make their outs here. Runner goes to 3, and she is going to be cold.
Runner's tagged out at third. And that is 2 down.
When I'm just not sure about the choice to try and steal third base here. Stone Cold coming in. 3-man crew. So New Zealand lose the base runner. Losing out here in the top of the 6th innings. Miller Hesp starting second basewoman.
Mila with a strike. 0-1 is her count. And that is 3 downs.
Well, how quick things can turn here in American Samoa. Look at them celebrating coming off the diamond. And why wouldn't they, the American Samoan team? Is the tide turning? We'll find out. New Zealand will have to try and put the Great Wall of China back up, because American Samoa showed us yesterday what they can do when they get their backs up. 8 runs they scored in the 6th. Can they do it here in the bottom of the 6th? We'll find out when we come back. Talafalava, and welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, here. Day 2 action of the U15 Women's Oceania World Cup qualifier from Pango, American Samoa. And we've got ourselves a beauty going on, bottom of the 6th innings. New Zealand leading by 6 runs. Of course, there's another game to come up after this one. We'll see Australia taking on American Samoa and the nightcap. So it was due to get underway 3 p.m. local time, but that'll probably be more closer to 4. It's already 3:10 local time, and I'll just have to wait till the conclusion of this match. Anything can happen here, that's for sure. We've seen that already. Anything can happen. Really is great to have you along for it, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for your viewership here today in American Samoa. Let's go down to the action now.
Up to bat for Team American Samoa, we have Rosemary.
So we're going to miss the first pitch. Rosemary O'Brien here batting for American Samoa. 1 from 3 today. The batter's box. Oh, the drummer's back. Yeah,
Rosemary's
that's when you
count
know
is
the
1-1.
plant well, don't you? New Zealand going to have to dig deep here. Defensively for the Kiwis,
2-1
looks
for
like this.
Rosemary.
Bradley at left field, Tuidi at centre, and Paul at right. Smith is now into the ball game, taken over at third base. And the two Hep sisters are in, so that's, just double check their names properly for you. Yeah, Bentley Hesp is at shortstop. And at second base for New Zealand is Mila Hesp, been there since the get-go. Ella Huff stays at first. Orupe stays behind the dish, and Tina Wilson continues in her relief work for New Zealand here on the hill.
Rosemary's count is 3-1. She gets her second strike, full count for Rosemary.
No outs here, bottom of the sixth innings.
Ball 4.
That one will come through to get the out. So one away here.
That was a strikeout for Rosemary. We've got one down.
I think it's just because the umpire didn't signal strike.
Next
However,
up for Team American
was
Samoa,
waiting
we
for the
have
throw
Lee.
down to first base.
We've got a few substitution for Team New Zealand. Number 28 going in for 6 and number 11 going in for 29. So we have Bentley that went in for Kiana, and we have Jessica Smith that went in for Scarlett. Lay connects on that, but that goes foul. 0-1 is her count. Lee pops that up. That also goes foul. 0-2 for Lay.
Oh, there you go. It's been a long game. Oh dear, she's getting hungry again. Fair enough, as that one just misses down below. One away here, bottom of the sixth innings. Cynthia Wilson came on for a lead for New Zealand after the third. So it fouls back 3 innings of relief so far.
Ball 2. Lay's count is even, 2-2.
Six strikeouts on the day. So when she's needed them, she's found them here. Athena Wilson. 6 runs, only 2 of them are earned. 4 walks, a couple of hit pitches. That's what's hurt, to be fair. This one inside. Full count now on Felice.
Ball 3, full count for Lay.
So back into the action here.
And ball 4. Lay heads over to first. Next up for American Samoa, we have Kehau.
It's old saying, no defense can beat walks. especially when you've got a 6-run lead. You're going at every batter here. Oceania Collins, the original starting pitcher now at centre field here for American Samoa. Gets her opportunity to bat.
That's an inside pitch. 1-0 for Kehau. Kehau connects on that one. And that's caught in right field. Got one down. Correction on the outs. We have got 2 down. Top of the lineup for Team American Samoa, we have Amari.
Just what the Kiwis are looking for here. Some outs in the innings. This one just clips the edge of the zone. Amari Davis, the leadoff shortstop, 1 from 4 today has been Davis. Off and running on the pitch. And the ball goes to centre field. Look at that. I'm still not moving. I am not moving. That is a testament to how this game has gone. An errant throw goes to centre field, and then a bobble, and then everything I've got. Everything I've got is what I'm giving you. You got to commend the spirit of the players from American Samoa.
Amari. Amari with a triple, safe at third.
The hands, and Hesp will grab the catch to squeeze the third out.
Popped it up. That's caught by short, and that is 3 down.
And that'll do the bottom of the 6th innings. American Samoa held scoreless, and who knows what's going to happen in the 7th. When we come back, we'll find out. New Zealand will be batting. We'll know that for sure anyway. See you soon. Oh, talofa lava, no mai, hoki mai. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here, top of the 7th innings. We've made it to the 7th. American Samoa and New Zealand, and boy, they have put up a battle since the first match yesterday. 13 runs to 11. American Samoa won the game yesterday, and now that was, 24 runs scored yesterday. Today, try 32. 19-13 is the score. New Zealand trying to pad the lead here on the top of the 7th. Great to have you along for us here. Along with us, I should say, here. Jessica Smith will lead off for the Kiwis. Placement third basewoman for New Zealand. American Samoa, no changes for them defensively. We can see. Three straight balls here to Smith to start the innings.
Up to bat for Team New Zealand, we have Cassie.
This one pops up.
That's popped up and caught by shortstop. One down. You're just joining us. We are at the final inning for the second game of the day. Team New Zealand with one down.
Huff, the first basewoman, a new batter for
At
New
the
Zealand.
bat, we have Kiana. Kiana pops that up. That goes foul.
New Zealand have scattered 8 hits on the day for their 19 runs.
Is that
We're
Kiana?
given a few via the 5 errors from American Samoa. Just going to check the count here. I had 1 ball, 1 strike for that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count now. There you go. You just want them to get it right. Don't mind that. Don't play an umpire.
Another foul ball.
Long game. Be fair to her. 32 runs have scored in it. I don't remember the last time I saw a game of softball with 32 runs in it, to be fair. No, I do. Venezuela versus Turkey. Venezuela run the score up. Guess what? This was in 2007. They didn't win the World Cup that year. That's karma. Foul back. I'm not too sure the umpire's got the right call in it. Just stay with the 2 and 2 here. I know they're out.
Another foul for the batter.
Full count. Fair enough.
Count remains.
American Samoa going to play Australia after this. They're going to be gassed.
That's a high pitch. Ball
They are
4.
Going to be gassed when they take on Australia. They'll probably get about 30 minutes to get themselves ready for the next match.
Ella safe at first. We've got Athena up to bat for Team New Zealand.
And this game is not over, remember. This one comes off the glove of the catcher. Down to second base, New Zealand's base runner goes into scoring position.
Ella steals on a wild pitch. Athena's count is 1-0.
So why is this game not over when New Zealand's ahead by 6 runs in the top of the 7th innings? Because American Samoa scored 8 in 1 innings yesterday. That's why it's not over.
Athena gets her first strike. Her count now is 1-1.
So insurance run time here for the Kiwis. Goes foul. Well, they made a offensive
That's
change in the
foul
3rd
for
innings
Athena.
here, New Zealand did, Well, we went to the short game. They scored 5
1 and
runs
2
in
is
the
her
third,
count.
3 in the fourth, 7 in the fifth. So the strategy was working, that's for sure. Pitch on the outside edge is
And
good.
Athena strikes out at the plate.
I reckon some more girls are running off the paddock. 2 down, ladies. I know it's been a long game.
We've got 2
2
down. Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Bentley.
New Zealand
Bentley starts out with a strike.
couple of
0-1
changes.
is her count.
Byrne, who was hitting on the 2 spot, got substituted, the shortstop. Bentley Hesp.
That's an inside pitch. Batter's count now is 1-1.
Bentley looking for a first hit of the tournament.
Ball 2.
Marisol Penarosa, 4th innings of relief
Bentley
work.
with a count of 2 balls and 1 strike.
You can hear
Second strike.
American
Count now is
Samoans
2-2.
just trying to lift here a little. So is New Zealand.
Low pitch, ball 3. Bentley now full count.
That one misses on the inside
That is
edge.
ball 4.
So New Zealand
Bentley
will get
heads over
2
to
brace
first.
runners
We've got
on
runners
here.
at first and second. Next up for Team New Zealand, we have Kaylani.
Starting catcher. Looking to try and pad the lead here for the Kiwis. Pitch above the zone. Bradley and Tuidi waiting, if required, here after Orupe. Hard hit ball. Looking to find the gapper, and it does.
Kaylani bats that high and in
One will
between
come in for the
center and
Kiwis.
right.
Looking to score 2, and they
And
will
that is a
score
double
2
for
here.
Kaylani. She's
on a
safe at second with 2 RBIs.
stand-up double for the New Zealand catcher. Gives New Zealand their insurance runs here in the top of the 7th innings. So 34 runs scored in the game now. 2 down. Catcher will go and put her pads on. Hopefully for the last 3 outs.
We've got a temporary runner for Kaylani, the catcher. Bentley coming in to run for her. 2 down. Up to bat for New Zealand, we have Tia.
I tell you, the scorer's book must look like scribble by now. There's that many substitutions in and out and round and round. I'm using theirs. I'm not even using mine. Mine I would be illegible by now. Balls 1 strike to count here on Bradley. Pick off, oh, it's a wild throw to second. New Zealand will get down to third base on it.
Overthrow at second. Runner steals. She's safe at third.
This one's inside. And, of course, that'll be a walk.
That's ball 4.
New Zealand get another free base here.
Oceania safe at first.
Been the Achilles
We've got
heel of
runners
the
at first and third. 2 down.
American
Ata
Samoan.
Ahua up to bat.
The American Samoan pitchers given up 20 walks in this game. 60 the starter, Collins, and 14 walks issued by the relief pitcher on the mound now, Penarosa. And a pass ball will allow another run here for the Kiwis. New Zealand starting the drums. Outside to Atahua Tuiri here for New Zealand. Giving her an opportunity to bat. Top of the 7th innings. Sun down low. Pick off the 3.
Ball 4. Ata safe at first. Runner still at third. Hazel up to bat for Team New Zealand.
Right fielder Hazel Paul. 1 from 2
2
today.
down.
She's got a
Top of
333
the
batting
7th inning.
average for the tournament.
Hazel swing and a miss.
697 OPS.
0-1 for the batter.
So Hazel's been good in the batter's box. Zealand leading by 9 runs, and
That's a strike for Hazel.
too sure about running on that pitch. I know they need a win, and I suppose that probably gives them a free pass here.
Foul tip. Hazel's count remains 0-2.
And the drop third strike will take care of business for the third out here. But it's not before the Kiwis plant 3 of their own runs, insurance runs here in the top of the 7th innings. And they've got a chance to close this one out on the bottom. Either way, it's going to be interesting between these two teams. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. More action coming to you live from American Samoa when we come back. No mai hoki mai tolopalava, and welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, here into the bottom of the 7th innings in the Kiwis. Looking to close this one out. They have a 9-run lead against American Samoa. American Samoa, though, get their first runner on with a hit down the left field line, and Mana has been their best hitter today by far, without a doubt. And so down to first base she goes. Let's go back into the action here as New Zealand trying to close this one out.
Marisol.
Sol Rosa started at centre field. He has come on and pitched 4.1 innings in the match. So if anyone deserves a hit today, it's got to be Rosa. Jake spun, goes foul. Mana down at first base has simply been outstanding for American Samoa today, hasn't she? Right fielder. 3 hits today, scored 3 times, and 1 walk. What a 5 at-bats. Outstanding performance from the right fielder from American Samoa. No changes in the field for New Zealand. Still Bradley, Tuidi and Paul in the outfield. Smith, Hespen, Huff. It's Bentley at shortstop. Miller at second. The infield. Warupu continues behind the dish. And Thina Wilson here for New Zealand. Will continue to work on the hill. 4 innings of work so far. This will be her 5th. Up 3 hits, 6 runs, only 2 of them earned, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts on the day, and she'll love to pick up a couple more strikeouts. She came in relief of Cassie Halliday for the Kiwis. Trying to close it out here. Full count against Rosa. Off. You can see the sun is starting to go down a little bit, just a little.
Marisol's count is full. And it's a foul ball. Her count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Minutes to 4 in the PM here, local time.
Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, they're going to have trouble with the next game. Likewise, sunset is 10 past 6 p.m. here. So they're going to scramble to get the game in. Unless
next up to bat, we have a Maya for
finish
Team
that
American
one in a
Samoa.
couple of innings, 3 innings.
1 down.
Which is a high probability. American Samoa have had to spend a lot of bullets here in this game against New Zealand. Well, that one squeezes through.
Maya bats a nice one. Dropped by short. Runners are safe at first and second.
Just when you think, oh, here's a double play. Catch it, throw it to 1. The girl's off the base. And no. Oh, this game has been like this all day, to be fair.
1 down. Ari up to bat for American Samoa.
We won't be doing the next game, Australia and Samoa, as this one's gone so long. We're kind of eaten up into something else that's coming up. So, but we will be back on air tomorrow. As this one's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, and they can't make a play here either. Jeez, New Zealand.
A single for Ari. She's safe at first. 1 down, bases loaded. Next up, we have Vaiana up to bat.
Double play ball again. just kind of knocked down by the pitcher and slowed it down a bit. And New Zealand couldn't make the play. However, they have a 9-run lead. I'm not saying it's impossible. There's only 2 outs left in the game. It's improbable. Boy, oh boy, we've seen funnier things in the game of softball, haven't we? In Samoa, you've got to give it to them. They haven't given up. They have not given up. They didn't give up yesterday. To be fair, some teams would have rolled over. They were down 9-2 in the bottom of the 5th innings. Sorry, top of the 5th innings it was, and they were down their last out. Got a walk, and then the next girl, Raven Barner, had a 2-run home run, allowed them to continue in the game. Looks like they're going to pinch runner into the ball game for American Samoa. It is Tama Ria Lawson Zodiac call. Say that 3 times fast. There you go. We'll just go with Larson, base runner. So she's into the ball game. And American Samoa now with one of their replacement hitters up to bats. Bayaba Ab. Swings at the first pitch. 1 down. Double play gets New Zealand the victory. Grand slam gets American Samoa within 5. And they'll score there. American Samoa will pick up a run.
On a wild pitch, a run comes in. Waiana's count is 1-1.
Down low, just misses.
That's a low pitch. Waiana's count now is 2-1. Substitution for Team American Samoa. We have number 20 coming in for 12. 20 for 12. Tamarea Zodiac.
Next game will be tomorrow morning, New Zealand time.
Ari.
Apologies. Tomorrow morning, New Zealand time. 9 a.m. they will take on Australia.
Ball.
Then at 2 p.m.
Waiana's
local
count
time,
now
New Zealand.
is
Sorry, this is
3-1.
New Zealand times. They will take on American Samoa, and that should be the game decide who will go to the World Cup. That game at 2 p.m. We'll definitely be doing both of those games for you. Fouls off. They'll fill up the count now. Full count here. Placement first base woman. You've just got to serve it up, don't you? Back your defense to try and get you an out here. You can't get it past them. 8-run lead here for New Zealand. Just 2 outs to win this match here in American Samoa. And that'll be a
ball
walk.
4. Waiana's going to head over to first.
Can't defend walks. And it'll be loaded bases here for American Samoa.
1 down. Next up to bat for American Samoa, we have Rosemary.
5th walk of the day issued by New Zealand. Should I say by Wilson. And looks like they are going to make a substitution here for American Samoa. We'll just have to wait and see who and what that is. And I believe it's going to be a runner, the 15. So that'll be the end of the day for Vaiaba as replacement for her. She comes off. Adrian Tarloga will be the base runner at first base. So here we go, back to the action here. And Osby O'Brien will have a bases loaded opportunity to face. This pitch is up top. 9 hits apiece here today. 7 errors.
Strikes for Rosemary.
7 errors committed by New
Bases
Zealand.
loaded, 1 down.
6 errors committed by American Samoa. One's outside. You can see the score just as good as me. 22-14.
Ball 2. 2-0 for Rosemary.
New Zealand's walked 6 batters in the game. You think that's bad? And Samoa have walked 21 of them.
Rosemary pops that up, and that's caught by the second baseman. We've got 2 down. 2 down, and next up to bat for American Samoa, we have Lay.
So New Zealand 1 out away now from winning this barn burner of a match. Can Samoa rest their hopes? Inside out swing, that'll go foul down the line.
Lay connects, but that goes foul.
They'll rest their hopes on the second basewoman. Falale Felice. Still looking for a first hit of the tournament. What a time to get it, wouldn't it be? Fouls off.
Lay connects on that one.
Safe to say,
Still
these two
goes
teams
foul.
are evenly
Her count
matched
now is 0-2.
this week. And comes down, New Zealand holds it out, gets the win here. And it comes down to that last game tomorrow at 2 p.m. It should be a banger. This one in the dirt. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Tag from Orupe.
Runners tagged out at third.
And they get
And
the
that is
last
3
outs.
down. The final score for our game, 14-22 in favor of Team New Zealand. 14-22, Team New Zealand. Our final game for today will be Team Australia versus Team American Samoa.
Sure will be indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But boy, oh boy, the Kiwis got it done when they needed to. A mammoth match, 22 points. A mammoth match here today. 22 points to New Zealand over 14. They run out victors. And a barn burner, 9 hits apiece. New Zealand outblasted them in the end. And if you ask me, the game tomorrow at 2 p.m. will decide who goes to the World Cup between these two great countries of American Samoa and New Zealand. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, what a task. No, just joking. It's always a pleasure to call softball, and especially when our wahine are aboard. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to leave you with all the highlights now. Congratulations to American Samoa. They will have to go on to play Australia now. Interesting, just talking about tomorrow, New Zealand will have a game break. I think that's going to work in their advantage tomorrow. They'll get to play the 9 a.m. game against Australia, and then in the afternoon at 2 p.m, so they get a game break. American Samoa have to go back-to-back. Aussie and then New Zealand. So that's a bit different. Thank you to KVZK TV, the local broadcaster. It's been our privilege to bring it to you, all the action here. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you all tomorrow, 9 a.m. New Zealand taking on Australia. Ka kite anō. And I should say, of course, tofa sofua. See you later, ladies and gentlemen. This one goes wild. And New Zealand will come in to score
on
the
a wild
opening
pitch.
score here
A
of
run
the game.
comes in. Hazel connects on that, but that goes foul.
And a hard hit ball from New
Hazel
Zealand will
bats
play
a grounder,
runs.
and that gets into left field. That's a single for Hazel.
That pops up. And the first base.
Mari connects. She pops that up, and that's deep into right field. Mari makes her round, and that is a triple for Amari. Raven connects.
Line.
She bats a line drive. Next up for Team American Samoa, number 78, Marisol. Marisol bats a grounder, a single for her, safe at first.
And more importantly for him. Do you like the look?
That's a ball for Maya. 2-0 is her count.
His view of the house, to be fair. That one will come.
Swing and a miss. Raelia strikes out at the plate. We've got 2 down.
Oh, the runners are in the hot box here. Look at the... Oh, they have obstruction.
On a what? And that is ball 4.
Well, big opportunity here in the bottom of the first innings. At first pitch.
Rosemarie pops that up, and
That'll
that's
land.
missed in infield.
That's confusion. American Samoa trying to score 3. And she
And
is...
that's... Lee hits a line.
Hard hit ball.
Ella bats a grounder that gets past second. Casey bats a grounder. Kiana connects, pops it up, and that's caught by... Swing and a miss for Kehal. Kehal strikes out at the plate. Amari hits that, and that's caught by the...
There's that change up again.
Raven pops that high, and that gets into left field, gets past the left field. And that is a double for... And that's a hit.
Get with it 3. Back in. Oh, Hoopy's like, where is it? It's right there.
That's a hit by pitch. Maya's gonna head over to first. Ari pops that up, and that gets into left field. Little bobble there in left. Ari. Keilani pops that up in midfield.
In the middle there, goes in a diamond shape or square shape, so it's quite deep in the middle part. Oh, New Zealand run the base pass as well here. Still going. And now... Urupe looking to come in, and she does on the pass ball. And New Zealand continue to run the base as well.
Hazel connects on that, but that goes.
Hard
And
hit
Hazel
ball.
bounced out deep. And that is
And what a
caught
catch!
in center field.
New Zealand do tag up and... And New Zealand will trade it out for another run here. In the
Sacrifice
top
punt
of the...
is now 3-1. Casey connects on that one. She bats
It's
that
going to land in.
into between left and right. That is... And that is ball 4. And on a wild pitch, a run comes in from third.
Ilani Urupe now. And first pitch to her. And the umpire says she's in the box. Urupe.
Cheers.
Check the swing.
Lade's count is 0-2. And Lade pops that up. Second baseman is there to catch that one. Mari pops that up. Third baseman is there, and that is 3.
Hard hit ball. This should be runs for New Zealand.
Outside bats a nice line drive, gets right over shortstop. Left to bat for New Zealand. And Hazel bats that short. And she is safe. Run comes home.
Oh, and good base running by New Zealand again.
Swing.
An American Samoa.
Ball 4. Ella heads over to first.
Pick off to 1. Well, great glove by the first base. Hard hit ball. And just fell down the line. That was close. Oh, and Wilson just rears back, goes to the outside part of the zone. Tries to get the bat on the ball. American Samoans. This one's hard hit. Gets through 2 of them. And then a late throw to first base, but the runner will hold up. That one gets off the glove. Looking to come home with the play, the throw. And they are in here. Up in. That one gets away. Runner looking to come home. And she will score. Well, deep throw to 2. Now coming home. Comes through. And takes care of off and running on the pitch. That one straight back to Wilson. And the dirt runner goes. Good base running. And New Zealand on a pass ball will pick up a run. Off and running on the first pitch. and somehow gets safe. Don't ask me how. Bunt is down.
Alexia Webb.
And it's perfect for the
That's
Kiwis.
Tia
As
with a
they'll have them
single
cornered.
off going in for Joy.
Another ball to the
Ball
back of the
four.
screen. And another bunt down from the Kiwis. Safe at first base. And the ball gets loose again here. And it'll go out of play, and New Zealand will get another run.
Overthrow.
Coming in, and New Zealand will score another. And dead on arrival. You know they're going to run as soon as you throw it. And pick off the three. In time. And a drive is taken at center
That's
field.
that in center field, but that's caught. Now strike.
Hard hit
Mari connects on that one. Mari battles. Her count is still 1-2. Harari
Off the
grounder.
glove.
Bobble by third, and that's it.
And I'll be hoping it happens here. A hot
Mari
shot into
Beth-
the corner.
Raven Bassick.
And catches her at the top of the zone. And straight back up the middle. Shortstop will get it. Can't regather it in time. American Samoa will get a
Marisol.
run. Up top, yeah, no, don't throw down a second base, girls. Not in this situation. Oh, the runner's going back. Here's a chance to tag her out. No one's watching. Oi. No one watched that. Oh, my. Runner goes. They won't throw. Will she stay there this time? Just jokes. Hard hit forwards through the
Bassick
5-6
grounder.
hole.
Gets
That
into
one
left field.
right down the middle. And American Samoa will,
That is 3 down.
will take care of
That
business.
completes. Tail Bansett.
Runner goes to 3, and she is going to be
And
cold.
runners tagged out at 3 downs. Ball 4. How connects on that one? And that's caught in right field. Got 1 down.
Off and running on the pitch. And the ball goes to center field. Look at that. The hands. And yes, it will grab the catch. This one pops up.
That's popped up and caught by shortstop.
Pitch on the outside edge is
And
good.
Athena strikes out at
Hard hit ball. Looking to find the gapper, and it does.
Keilani bats that high and in
One will
between
come in for the
center and right.
Kiwis. Looking to score 2, and they
And
will.
that
And a pass ball will allow another run
pitch,
here
run
for the
comes in.
Kiwis.
Foul tip. Hazel's count remains 0-2.
And a drop third try.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that one squeezes through. We'll be back on here tomorrow. This
Sorry
one's a ground
about
ball up
that
the
one.
middle. Oh, and they can't make a play here either. Jeez, New Zealand. Samoa within 5. And they'll Samoa walk 21 of them.
Rosemary pops that up, and that's caught.
So in the dirt, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Tag from Orupe.
Runners tagged down at third.
And they get the last
3
out.
downs. The final score for our game, 14-22 in favor of Team New Zealand. 14-22.
It's a mammoth match here today. 22 points for New Zealand over 14. They run out victors. And a barn burner, 9 hits apiece. New Zealand outblasted them in the end. And if you ask me, the game tomorrow at 2 p.m. will decide who goes to the World Cup between these two great countries of American Samoa and New Zealand.